Hey guys, and welcome back to another Conan Exiles video. Today we are in the southern desert, just a bit southeast of the Shattered Bridge, building a trading post. This build is designed to be a functional and attractive place of commerce for buyers and sellers roaming the southern desert. Though small, this store is designed to carry a huge amount of wares, offering must-have items and resources whilst also buying resources from traders in the desert, offering good prices for goods in demand, giving hunters, mercenaries and farmers in the southern desert a solid avenue to earn money and sustain themselves within this tough, arid environment. The build is made using wood and stable pieces, with some small stone accents on the stairs and supports. I wanted to stick to a very natural feeling material palette for the build, as I think it does suit the purpose of the build and also the environment it's in. So, without further ado, let's get started. Firstly, we're going to start off with, of course, the base plate. I'll start with making an 8x5 base plate with a 1x1 wedge section on the north side of the build, with the last 3 or 4 tiles hanging off the side of the rock the build is on. I'm using this design to test out a new style of support I wanted to try out, using wedge foundation pillars with slanted supports into the rock. It turns out that this design was kind of fiddly, but it does look quite good. I think it needs a little more work to be something I'd want to use more on builds, but I think it's a good start for a design on a new style of support beams. Next, for the walls. I started off placing a door frame in the middle of the south side, then building up stable walls, separating the build into 3 sections with a porch at the entrance, the main body of the store, and then the storeroom on the north side of the build, then building the walls 2 tiles high for the ground floor, and then capping off the ground floor with wooden ceilings and building a small staircase up to the first floor on the side of the store. Next, I built the walls of the first floor, leaving a 1x1 section at the front and a 2x2 section at the back, including the wedges. I built the walls up 2 tiles high to match the height of the store below it, and then covered this floor again with wooden ceilings. Next, for the roof. I created a simple flat apex roof, finishing it off with wall caps and rooftop pieces, then placing awnings over the porch and the top floor balconies. I used tiled insulated wood for the roof and the awnings, as I felt this sort of worn, more organic material fits this design way better than reinforced stone or anything like that. I then placed fences on the porch, balconies and the staircase. Next I built the rooms on the first floor. I created a small room in the back right corner, separating the floor into sections using the lattice walls and half walls. This floor would be far too cramped if I added another separate room, so a more open plan design seems to work better. Next I went back down to the ground floor and created the front sales desk, using panel tavern counter pieces from the Debaucheries of the Keto DLC, and stable gate frames from Mounts of Hyboria, then using lattice half walls to create some separate sections in the storage room, and then finally placing a store sign above the porch. Finally, when the shell of the build was done, it was then time to of course furnish. Approaching the build, I've lit the structure with wall and hanging braziers, adding some advertising signs outside the build on the porch. Entering the store, I've meticulously decorated the store to show a wide variety of goods on offer, from drinks to metals and bows to building materials. Behind the counter is where the swords are displayed to prevent any accidents. It's not worth the lawsuit, trust me. The storage room is cluttered, but it is well prepared to store a huge variety of materials for the trading post. Heading outside and up to the first floor, this is the home of the owner of the trading post. This is a fairly modest living space, with enough amenities for the owner to eat and relax after a hard day buying and selling. The balconies provide nice views across the exiled lands to both the south and the north, and definitely add a nice connection to the environment. And there we have it, a trading post in the southern desert, just a bit southeast of the Shattered Bridge. Thanks for watching. This was a build I've thought of doing for a while now, and for some reason I'd just not gotten around to it, though having now done it I'm very happy with how it turned out. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a like and let me know in the comments below if you have any build suggestions for future videos. As usual, absolutely anything is welcome. Don't forget to both follow me on Twitch and join the fun on our Discord through the links in the description. YouTube is currently my full-time source of income, so if you enjoy the content and you'd like to help support the channel so I can continue to put out the best content possible, do consider becoming a patron. There are multiple tiers of support from $1 to $20, offering many different benefits from a mention in every video to Discord roles and even sneak peeks of every new video before anyone else. The link to my Patreon is in the description, so if you'd like to support the channel feel free to consider becoming a patron. On that note, a thanks to our current patrons Sammy, Sir Dialot, Randar and Dawnfox. If you're new here, feel free to check out the rest of the content on the channel. There are new Conan Exiles videos coming every Wednesday and Sunday, so if you like what you see, subscribe and ring the notification bell to be the first to see the next video, and to join us on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.